Hello everyone, welcome back. Please do confirm if you're able to hear me. So these large candles have beaten the PE premiums now. It's going to be pretty crazy now. The premiums have been clearly taken out. That's nice. Uh, but still, we got time. So waiting for some more time is advised to take further more PE positions. All right, let's check the comment section if there are any people over there. Hey guys, let me know if you're able to hear me. There was a strong pullback from this zone, and again it is getting rejected at the top of the zone. But all you can see is that it has been systematically coming down since morning. You can see that the highs are just reducing, and it's forming a channel sort of thing, a descending channel. So that's a good sign. We might have a down move, but then sustaining below this zone is very critical for further breakout on the downside. I can see there is a lot of accumulation happening right now. Even though the market reached here, the PE premiums were not decaying. In fact, it started appreciating at the juncture. You can see that the premium is holding up after the decay on the PE side. So that's a good sign for accumulating PE. Hi, great, Anand. You are able to hear me. It's wonderful. Let's wait for more people to join in. I'm just adding some strikes like 4100 CEP, 4200 CEP. All I am keeping it just to be ready in time. And suddenly we find some sort of movements. We should be in a position to capitalize it. So added certain strikes to the watch list. Now let's see the movements. Mhm. So breaking this and going further down will take the market seriously lower, right? So how much of downside movement is possible today is dependent on how quickly it is clearing of this green zone and sustaining below. For example, if it breaks now and then sustains below for next say 15 minutes, then we are in for a good downside rally. So, few more minutes for good erosions, like one large candle, then there will be erosion on C side as well. Then both the premiums of C and P will be absolutely low. That can be a good entry opportunities, but right now we will simply observe what's happening with the premiums. There should be some quick moves. 42 100p looks cool. It's 17 rupees right now. uh, I'm a bit interested in that. So what we see here is deep consolidations and some pulls are happening. So finding a lot of support at this zone, uh, not a good thing. It has to, maybe it is a premium, erosion or things like that, but uh, it should quickly go down if they wanted to take the market real on the downside and attack. They should break that green zone and then trade below that. Then we are in for a good downside rally, right? So So PE side is becoming extremely cheaper. I think it's good to accumulate some portions over there. So I have taken some quantities when it reached around 10.4. I've taken some quantities. I'm talking about 40 to 100 PE. Mhm. Let me check the comments once. Okay. So it went as low as 7.90, that strike. Currently it is at 12. So looks like a candidate to me. I'm not a good Euro Zero player, but it looks like for me. This is purely based on the bounce back I'm talking about, but can't say it's just that gamma effect can be too high at the last moment. Again, it's back to 9.5. So 2:43 time is now. Um, Hmm. This is a good pullback considering that it went to 8 rupees and then coming back to 11, 12 is a good pullback, but doesn't look. I'm not convinced if this is a euro zero strike. So so it is all now at the speed of fall that we can ascertain what's going to happen. Right now, uh, yeah, it's bouncing back pretty nicely. Good momentum on that. C, sorry, P. From 8.5, it has become 11.5 now. That strike which I was talking about. Fall has to happen pretty fast. Like it came and then it went back in the same candle. That's not going to help. So if there is any sort of upside move, I think euro zero can be on the C side. I don't think market is ready to go down today. The chances of this to go up is much higher than anything else. C side looks pretty cool actually. Um Too difficult to. I'm not really good with the zero zero thing, but looks like market is no mood to go down. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to enter on the C side with 500 quantities. Uh, just the strike I am deciding which one to go. Or should we wait for 3 p.m. move? Because at 3 p.m. things could be. Let's check the comments though. Hi Vishnu Priya, very good afternoon. I'm going to try it, Vishnu Priya. Not it. I think it looks like we should be trying on the C side. Nothing on the PE. C would be a good attempt. So I'm going on the C side. Yeah, it's going on. Pretty good appreciation on the C side. Awesome. It's fluctuating so much. I captured some points, but not so convincing. It's kind of fluctuating. I exited, and then again, it's coming down pretty fast now. So honestly, the P is not appreciating at all, but C has a lot of potential. So if at all somebody is still trying for euro zero, then you guys should try the C of 40 to 200 or 300. 200 is very high, like almost 50 rupees. But if you want, you can try. Wow, massive. No, euro zero I think on the C side only, not on the PE side. 40 to 200 is very expensive, 50 rupees. For euro zero, it's very expensive. But that's the only hopeful thing. If you want to play euro zero, then that's the only strike that you should try. Mm. Hey Siddharth, hi. Very good evening, afternoon, sorry. uh, I think C is the best side to go. Um, there are no other possibilities uh, here. Honestly speaking, 40 to 200 C, if you look at it, it's the only thing that's reacting very nicely. All the other things I don't know. It's P is done. It's not working, right? So my advice would be, if at all somebody wants to try, small quantities of C can be tried. I entered at 70 and exited at 84, but currently it is trading at 60. So don't have that comfort to enter again. See, 42 200 P is at 3 rupees, guys. 200 P is at 3 rupees. That's 3.9 like that. Uh, I mean, that is up to you. Even if you invest 1,000 quantities on this, 3,700 is the risk. But in case if it falls dramatically, then you can. But then 3 rupees will be almost certain to become zero. But look at the C 42,200 C. It is holding up at 60 rupees value. Probably sometime back it was trading at 38 rupees, and that's the only thing that appreciated. The only strike that appreciated in this entire thing was that 42 200 CE. Rest were all like wiped off. So I think scope is only there on that strike. Yes, very tight range it is, Siddharth. It's at 57, 58, around that. Hmm. Oh, it's at 66 now. 72. My goodness, 74, guys. This is, I think this is the only thing that has potential. Oh my god, really? When it was at 58, I should have taken, but in small quantity at least. I didn't re enter, but at least some 200 quantities I should have taken. Currently, it is at 82. We were able to identify the right strike, but it was very difficult. For I am not a Euro Zero player, but I wanted to make an attempt. It is very difficult for me to uh, say which one would click. But strike, we were able to narrow down. 42 200 CE was the one. Uh, in fact, that was the. I entered onto the PE side first and then lost some 15k. And the C side regained me some 4,000 rupees. So that was all. Euro zero doesn't work out for me, but still, today I am willing to take some risk from the profits. Yeah, every other strike is O plus. Should remove them. Just curious, what is the P value of 42 300? 36 rupees. Hmm. So there are two strikes to narrow down. I think I don't know till what time Euro Zero works these days. Uh, does it work till the end of the day? Because I usually don't follow the market. I look forward to adjust the positions of next week. Uh, I'm just as curious as you all are. Um, so 32 300 PE is at 32 rupees and C is at 70 rupees, 70 71. Um, what happens if I buy both 100 quantities? 10k is the risk. Let me just quickly go to the last week chart and see. I think there was rally till the end of the day. Last week, till the end of the day, there was rally, I believe. So this is the rally. It continued till 5:15, and then it came down. Okay, so not needed. I don't think there was any Euro Zero today, except for that CE position, um 42 200. That alone showed some good moves. That alone showed some good moves. And even now, that is the only thing that's moving. It's at 77 now. 81. Wow, 84. If I play some 3 4 weeks, then I will be able to uh, make some good use of this. But right now, it's not paying off well. 320 around. Okay, only small window, few seconds time. Yeah, take loss. Market should be interesting tomorrow. Yeah, yes, certainly Siddharth. Tomorrow is going to be pretty exciting. For few days that it's been around 20, 40 to 200 levels, uh, and we saw that this is a, like I was mentioning several times, this is an area where it's a neutral ground, and both the sides they are fighting their best to take it to the other side, and whoever wins, we will get to know the winner tomorrow, most likely. I think we can give it a skip. No need of the 0 0 thing. Um, if at all something moved, it was that 40 to 200 C. But by the time you realize it and then take action, the premiums are jumping. Probably there should be some way to capture that, but I'm not aware of it at this point. I was able to I was able to tap the I was able to tap the strike though. Strike I was able to make a good prediction, but don't know what how to keep a target and then keep moving. That part is not very sure. Copyright strike. Yeah, that's the 40 to 200 C. Okay. Mm. Hmm. No, there is erosion on both the sides. Both the sides are not gaining. So I was also considering maybe a straddle of 42 300 PE and 42 200 CE, but both are eroding. This is not going to work. I think you will have to be directional and yet take minimum risk. So I think no averaging, 100 quantities, something like that, and keep a fixed loss, stop loss. Probably if it is at 70, 35 is the stop loss. Just keep 50% as stop loss and then run it. That's how it should be done. There is no point in taking uh, both strikes. It wouldn't help. So 75 and 32 it was. Right now it's 28 and 72. Both have lost close to 5 rupees. So no point. Tomorrow is market holiday. I didn't check that. Really? I don't think so. It was on the account of. Let me check. No, there is no holiday. Tomorrow is working. All right, we see some sort of um, I think last 10 minutes to go. Maybe I can do one thing. I've been holding some positional things. I can take some more equal quantities buy, because one side the average is too low. I want to do some averaging there. Maybe I'll check if it is needed once. Net positions. Mm. So for me, the euro zero is always a zero. It continues. The streak continues. It doesn't really help me. Whatever be the risk, it's not working out for me. Um, Probably I could try directional things. Today I was trying both P and C, but at different times. It didn't work out. Both didn't work out. C worked to some degree. I entered around 70 and then captured, exited at 84. So about 14 points I was able to capture in that. That was the only part. But the PE side gave me a big loss. So uh, barely I was able, no, not even barely. I really lost about 11.3k because of that. So I capped myself like 15k of risk, but 11,000 I lost in this trade, euro zero trade. Net overall is very good profit. That's not a problem, but still, luck doesn't favor me. Only smart work and hard work works for me. Okay. Mhm. I see. I didn't know that, Raviji. Thank you. Thanks for that update. So look at this one, right? How beautifully the market is respecting these zones. Fantastic consolidation. It went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, and it was been trading here for the whole week. For the whole week, it's been trading here. In fact, if I have to consider last, yeah, this was the first time it entered into this channel. That was last week it entered into this channel, and again we are trading by the zone. What a fantastic zone this has been. 1 week of consolidation. That's really crazy. I feel, hmm, the immediate ITM is the one that works. For example, market is trading around 41 210 something like that. Then 41 200 sorry 41 220 like that. When 41,200 is a strike that would be beneficial, or maybe 42 100 is a strike. But these are high premium things. The risk is too much. All that why we have to do is because that gamma effect, when it happens, the rewards are 10x sometimes, right? So to capture the 10x, we are losing some very tactical and strategical money into this luck. It's more like a lottery. If it hits, it hits. But there are certain people who have very good interpretation skills and they are able to do it. Uh, Probably I should stick to my good zones, um, because I know how much of good efforts went into making a big profit today. Nothing in comparison that I lost. 11,000 is nothing. But for what we have lost, that's a question. It's not a very good hmm, risk reward, is what I feel. So deeply we calculate and then enter, find entries, and capture some 30 points um, with say 100 quantities. Now with the euro zero we are playing with say 500 quantities, let's say, at say about 10 rupees. One of the finest trades, full profit, has gone into a lottery system. That's how I see it. So maybe if somebody is really good, then I can take it. Immediate expiry ITM. Oh, immediate OTM becoming ITM. Most. Okay. Such boring expiry. That's right, Durgesh. It's not as much everybody thought. I was also very hopeful of seeing some sort of breakout in the second half, but nothing happened. Honestly, this was dull and muted expiry. I was hoping probably some sort of breakout would happen post 2 o'clock. But looking at the way that it has consolidated, maybe tomorrow there is a possibility. Let's see. Hi, John Mather, welcome. Yeah, Siddharth, I get the point. I think it's not worth trying it unless otherwise somebody in our Telegram channel is extremely good with that. Uh, we can seek their support into this, but I think I'm done with the with this one. Doesn't give a good feel. Um, because what I didn't like is not about the prices or the loss. Some sort of anxiety comes. Uh, I don't know. Whenever I take a trade, I don't get this anxieties. But Euro Zero trade for the first time, I'm getting again anxiety. I don't want to be emotionally disturbed. That will not be a good thing. So, skipping it for emotional wellness, nothing else. So, John Matthew, how are you doing? Welcome. Where is it going to expire? Oh my god, such a boring finish. Yeah, pure gamble. True, Siddharth. It feels like that. Mm. Because in the morning time, if you also go back and check the stream, we were like really enjoying and laughing and making money. Uh, that you can feel that you are very positive. But when I took this trade, I didn't get that same vibes. I didn't get. I felt fear after a long time. I felt discomfort. Um, to some degree, fear of not losing and all started coming. I don't really care about losing, but in Euro Zero trade, for some reasons, again, some fear came. I don't know why. So it's better I skip this particular segment of the day on the Thursdays. Rather, I usually do positional adjustments for next week, probably that's what I should be focusing next week. Anxiety for exit. N- no, what happened was I got it at 70, and then suddenly the prices started jumping, right? It went to 77. Next update was 84. Next update was 86. And then the next update was 77, some 78, like that. So the premiums are jumping like 7 rupees to 6, 5 to 7 rupees, it's jumping. And I was holding 500 quantities. Now, if all it takes is just 1 second for it to change 7 rupees, um, I don't know if this is going to become 100 rupees in the next 5 seconds, or in next 5 seconds it's going to become 30. That that anxiety is coming, right? And here I cannot do a trailing stop loss, because when I put a trailing stop loss here, it will be easily skipped. It will be easily skipped because 7 rupees of jump is happening, right? With an update, clearly I saw from 77 it jumped to 85, 84, 85, it jumped straight away, nothing in between. There was one second, just one update from 77 to 85. So that sort of a thing, if you place a stop loss order, say you place it at 82 and trigger 84, next update if it is getting at 76, then by the time I modify it will become 66 and then by the time I execute it at market order, it will become 50 also. That is panic. That is real panic. I don't want to have that feel. All right, where the market has ended now, let's check that guy. Okay. What? So 292, they are giving a real fight. Both the sides are fighting extensively. Um, but one, two, three. This lows are increasing. That's good thing for the bulls. But with India VIX, where is India VIX now? Let's check that one more time. Oof, guys, something something is not okay. All right, I don't get a good feel about this VIX being here. I'm also very much tired of telling the same thing over and again, because we have been expecting a fall, but to everybody's annoyance, that technically you analyze something and then it's not working out, it creates some sort of annoyance. Why they are doing that is because um, larger people are expecting a fall, so they are keeping or maintaining it, or rallying up. Otherwise there is no other reason. It's a pure psychological holding than any sort of technicality. It's market is holding up not because of some strong strength or some great news. Nothing is there. It's just that no, psychologically they are crushing all the PE holders, and once we are all like tired and then say that okay, I'm done, then this is going to be a massive fall. uh, I see something terribly is getting cooked. Don't know, maybe there is a IT related thing that might trigger it, or maybe there is some sort of financial um, news that might come up, any government announcements. We will see what is going to be the trigger. uh, for me, this has to fall. I don't know why it is holding. This has to fall, and it is already overdone. But let's wait and watch. All right. Uh, so that's it. Tomorrow we can connect again. Any and thanks. A lot of new people have joined in. Please do. Yeah, let's call it a day. I think yeah, I can see that Siddharth has posted something there. Yes, our streak has crossed more than 20 days now. 20, more than 20 plus winning days. So I'm glad for that. Hope it continues, and let's make it a month. So if 1 month of streak, then that's real crazy move. Let's try for that. Yep. thanks everyone. Thanks a lot for joining in. A lot of new people have joined as well as subscribed. Really happy to see that. Um, Definitely, it's going to be a fantastic experience to meet new people tomorrow. Durgesh, John, please do come and talk to you all soon tomorrow. Right? See you at 9. Yeah. Bye, guys.